Welcome back.
Audience in the front as well. Welcome. The last day of the live stream, actually.
Yes. So, welcome back to Games Now. My name is Anna-Kaisa Kultima and this is my co-host Solly Park. Games Now is an open lecture series run by Aalto University on the hot topics of game industry. So that you can get all the good stuff out of our content, please make sure that you follow all of our social media channels in the channels that you prefer, of course. We are currently streaming live on Twitch, and our game jam is taking place on our Discord server. You can find the channels with Games Now, Aalto FI tag, and then also from the website. So we've been kind of hosting this week our first event week with 2 full days of talks, and then also a game jam that now runs all the way to Sunday.
Yes, but then the live stream ends today, so that
Yes.
you can have full day of jamming without worrying about us on Saturday and Sunday. Wink, wink.
Yeah. So we would like to thank our friends, Hype, Platonic Partnership, Kumma Gallery and Aalto Studios, as well as Aalto Online Learning Platform. In February 2024, we're going to have a next jam, so we're going to jam at the site of Hype in the city center of Helsinki.
More details will be announced.
Yes. So the Monday and Tuesday of this event week was full of talks. We were so happy to have 2 different kinds of perspective from our keynotes, how games and poetry can align, as well as the kind of pipeline realities of the AI tools for game development now. And then a lot of different kinds of topics too, indie games, a board game, a little bit of international experiences of incubation, for instance, as well as diversity issues in esports. So the trends in the games industry are very fragmented, and there's a lot of things happening and different kinds of pockets to follow, and we are here to follow them with you. So to the game jam.
Yeah, so it's been 5th day since Monday, but then actual jam, this is like the day of 4th. And we have a gameplay video submitted that we're gonna see throughout today. And yeah, I mean, it's slowly turning into the peak mode. It's slowly wrapping up moments.
So it's hard to tell how many jammers are actually following now, or are they just trying to get their builds working and all the assets running and all that sort of things. Although there is two full days still yet ahead. So the jam game submissions and also looking at them, if you're not a jammer, happens on our itch.io page.
Yes, and then last time I checked, there was 62 joined. However, that's way lower than actual jammers sign up for this game jam, because probably they joined just to submit the game just upfront or be prepared. So we're definitely going to see skyrocketing of this number to 3 digits pretty soon.
Yeah. So you can still join the jam, but it's not possible to get like a team with the jam. But if you want to do a quick game during the weekend, that's still possible. The game jam is open, like our lecture series also is open for anyone to attend. And if you're one of the jammers and maybe your job is done as an audio designer or programmer or whatever you're doing, you can do another game also if you still want to do that. So feel free to double submit as well. So the jam program has been that on Tuesday when we launched the jam, we had a little bit of brainstorming tips from Solip, and also we released the theme. Then on Wednesday, we had this kind of a stream with the progress report, a little bit of screenshots from the teams, followed by Thursday's similar program, and today we're looking at already videos from quite many projects. And then, Saturday is just purely jamming, and then Sunday comes the deadline. And this jam has been like super interesting from the perspective that we have so many different time zones.
Yeah, exactly.
And also the teams have had members from different time zones, so that's always an added challenge.
Yeah, I'm very much admire for those who have all those multiple time zones. We had several teams with 3 different time zones, and it varies between. I guess that also explains these teams are generally big. because they have small fragments of team working on this time of the day, and then while they go to sleep, the rest of the team goes hop on, and then so we have, interestingly, usually like jams are roughly like 5-ish people, but there are teams in our jam right now that are way more than 5 and almost reaching to 10. So
and
that's
the more
quite
there are
interesting.
makers, the more there is need also for producers. So we've been kind of interested to see how there's a couple of teams that have a dedicated role of a producer. That is not always the case in game jams. But it's definitely the one that is also needed in cross-country, cross-time zone type of professional productions. You can't go so wrong without kind of steering the project and managing the things that have been working. So Solif was tipping for using Trello, but there's so many different kinds of tools that can be used for more project management. And that's also possible to use in game jams.
Yeah, as a former project manager in the game company, I'm really happy that there were so many producers acting really awesome.
Yeah, this is a big shout for producers. So join the jams more, please. You are needed. So the submission deadline is Sunday, but it is Monday to some part of the world.
Yes, so it's going to be 22-hour in Finland on Sunday, so 10 p.m. in Finland. But then there are somewhere in East Asia, in this case Korea, where we have a lot of South Korean jammers at the moment. For them, it's early in the morning on Monday. So there are some time zone differences, varies. So double check with your team. Make sure somebody in your team that is responsible for submitting the game knows the exact deadline on their hour.
And we have made it a bit more easier to follow that we have an event in our Discord server that has the time zone kind of automatically presented to you based on your own location. So yeah, there is the link for the itch.io page. So go and submit your games there according to the deadline. You can obviously submit the game earlier also.
Yep.
And if you're a little bit late, so just let us know so that we might be able to give you 5 minutes or something. So don't fail with that in that sense. So don't give up if something really drastic happens at the final moment.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah. All right, so what do you need for the submission? So this is always a little bit like, this requires a little bit of itch.io understanding, the way that if you're completely new to itch.io or planning to use itch.io for something else, it's good to know that the game page in itch, if it's the same as it was before, the game page is kind of separate, and then you kind of submit that game page to the jam. So you are first editing everything to your game page, which is like a front for all random people finding your game later based on your profile. But then the submission page might be asking something different. So your game page can be almost anything, but then the submission page has these forms of things. You can't really submit your game before you made the game page.
Yeah, so be prepared. There are lists of information you need to submit in order to submit the game, right?
To our jam.
And then multiple times we've seen these cases where the jam team suddenly try to upload the game 5 minutes before the deadline and realize that you have to write a credits of your team. What's your team member's name? What is his last name? What was the role? And then the deadline goes off. So be prepared.
This is already something you could check the form already now and see what kind of information is needed. So you need the game file, obviously. If it's an exe, it's kind of added to your page, but then you can also use the embedding. But we would like to have the file so that we are able to also use it standalone. Prepare for screenshots is typically asked for your game page, and it's better for your game page as well as like the thumbnail image that has a certain size. Then we are requiring a gameplay video link for you. So that is asked in the form. Make sure that it's in YouTube or Vimeo or as a file somewhere so that we can download that. So you already had made one version of your game video, and now you can update it to fit to the file that you are submitting for the jam. Then of course we're asking credit, so it means that all the team members, their roles preferably, so that we understand how the team was consisted of. And then the credits of the materials, for instance, that you used, if you use something like Creative Commons or other licensed materials or asset package that are possible for this. Then we also ask you to list the tools that you used. And this can go all the way to also listing that you used Adobe Photoshop or Notepad or whatever kind of things that kind of were contributed in making the game. But obviously, for instance, Unreal, Unity, those kind of things.
Yeah, and there was a couple of jammers also asking me questions about, is it okay to use assets online or like ChatGPT or things like that? You can. Make sure that's also listed down. So list of tools, where you got the sources from. If you got some music or arts from somewhere, then list them out, definitely. And also, and then when you credit the team, if you had like external musician who just helped you out with the sounds, make sure that person's name is also listed.
They are valid part of the
valuable.
Team.
So
we see it sometimes kind of missing.
Yes, so we already have a couple of jammers, solo jammers, helping each other out with music. Make sure you credit those musicians, sound designers as well.
And then on one point downwards, there is a point of license. So we get, kind of allow you to choose whatever license you want to give for the game. We highly recommend that you talk that with your team because it's a benefit for your team, which license it is. And then also be mindful of the asset packages and things that if you use, for instance, Creative Commons, that it is possible to release the game under that license. So one thing that we like to see is also estimate of work hours. Don't be too stressed about that, but we would like to see whether you created as a solo project in 2 hours or whether you had like a 20 people team that everybody used 20 hours and then it's like all count together. So we kind of see what is the total hours used for making this game. And it's always good to know a little bit of that. And then we ask 2 kind of things that are related to the content of your game, which is how you interpreted the theme, so that we would understand a little bit what was your trail of thought with missing the theme. And then a short description of the game in the submission page, because sometimes you don't do that in your own game pages. So it would be really great if you just explain a little bit, like a couple of sentences. This is a shooter in a distant future with flies.
Puzzle, casual, whatever.
It doesn't have to be long. No. And then one more thing is that would be kind of nice reflective process for you, is to mark down a bit like how the development went, what was your team composition, if you had some challenges, and that's not required, but it's always a nice kind of added transparency.
Yes.
How did you come up with an idea, and were you with some members in different time zones to give us a bit more context? So that's it. Good luck with the upload page. It's really used of producer as well, that can help with that. So the theme was missing, and we're seeing a lot of different kinds of interpretations of that.
Yep.
But I guess still not missing.
No. I checked all the submitted videos so far.
It's such a lost opportunity to do.
We're going to showcase all those game videos live stream after we do this first talk. We're going to show all the videos, but so far I haven't found anything about Miss
Yeah,
Ing.
maybe there is a kind of a cameo of Miss Ing.
Yeah.
So at the end of the academic year, in April or May, we will have a collection of games from this jam presented at an art gallery here in Helsinki.
Yes.
And
we're going to showcase only the ones that were made by cross-cultural team. And not every games, but selective few. So you'll get.
Or we have a little bit of kind of a first priority for the mixed teams.
Yeah.
But it's not possible in a solo project, so we might also highlight that.
So we'll keep you guys updated on that.
Yeah. Well, here is a list of our collaborators in this jam, and then yesterday we already went through that there's like different amount of people from different schools. And Dublin has like an amazing number of 88 participants, and we're looking forward to the projects from there. And then the runner-up is Aalto University and Indiana University, so there's quite a nice bunch of jammers, but also from elsewhere, from South Korea, from elsewhere in Finland and California, Sweden,
Ukraine,
Sydney, Ukraine.
Sydney, yeah.
Unfortunately, the Ukraine side and the people jamming there is just a little bit different kind of jamming setup. So I guess they've been in air raids already today in the bombshells.
Yeah, so that's another interesting or also very heart-touching sort of how game making also reflects our reality as well. So.
Yeah. But we are wishing all the good luck and hope that the war is over as soon as possible.
Yes.
So, currently we had, or a few days back, 168 registered jammers.
But I've noticed there are jammers on our Discord server that are active on on the channel that are not registered.
That are not
I
registered.
was like, who are you? Why are you here? Why are you like that? Okay, so that's a number based on the registration form. And according to the video that was submitted so far, there are 40 plus projects active right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yesterday we were saying that around 20 project and then estimation. We probably have a bit more submissions, or maybe some of the submissions will be missed. But yeah, let's look at the videos, and it's gonna take a while because it's like in the videos that we check, it's what, 37 now?
37 videos so far, and some of them have project number. Some of them don't, because somebody showed up and then, hey, I've been joining this jam. I don't have any project number, but here it is, the video.
Yeah.
So that's the life. That's the interesting thing about this event. So we're gonna go with the team according to the number.
Numbers.
Yes. So this
is the project number 1 still lacking a title?
Yes, there are some teams that still lacks with title, or untitled is their title. I don't know. So this is the first game.
Oh, I'm already like I don't know if I can hold it the entire videos because this is already a little bit emotional. Yeah, there's a dog and a guy walking. Oh no, I don't want to cry.
So we won't be able to show all the full length of the video, just to let you know.
Yeah.
So we're gonna probably showcase like 20 seconds max per each.
Yeah.
This is from Project 2, Crossing the Liminal. Short.
The name has changed?
Yeah, they changed the name.
Oh, it's a classic like Tetris wall type of mechanics.
Yep.
Ah, let's see.
So it's still in development.
Yeah.
So the wall is moving. Project 3, Missing Limbs.
Yeah, let's see that. Ooh. Is that a head?
I think so. It's missing not just the
Limbs.
limbs, but a lot of stuff.
Ooh, the player is kind of controlling the head and maybe trying to find the rest of the things of the body. That's what I'm kind of getting from this video.
It's not
hilarious.
only just missing the limb, but it's missing a lot of parts. But I guess that's the objective of this game. Very intuitive enough for that.
Yeah, we'll see if we got it right at the end of the jam.
Yep.
All right, some Korean letters. So
Project
this is
5, Echoes of Memories. And there's actually Korean written on there. That actually means Echoes of Memory.
This looks already so stunning. Let's see, there's also a bit music.
And this is the project that has been constantly keeping us up to date of their progress.
Yeah,
and
we've
their
seen the screenshots from
Yeah,
this.
so we saw their storyboards, and it's really good to see actual like their game
Yeah,
in function.
so there's some letters, and then is there keys there as an object? Maybe something to do with the letter that is spread on the table.
There's gonna be also puzzle solving.
That's probably a
Photo.
photo.
Yeah, the photos.
Oh. So you were just trying to puzzle it together. Ooh, I'm looking forward to playing this.
I also like the music.
Yeah, I do. All right, the next one.
Project number 6, Fractured.
Ooh, scary. Solip, you said that you don't want to have any scary games.
Well,
to come
not this
on.
time. I'm scared of dark and ghosts, but this one is astonishing, and this is really like I don't know, this fractile visual.
Nice music. That's probably missing. All right. It's still a bit cryptic what's gonna happen in the game.
Yeah. And
we
there's
will
like
see.
like enormous like effects going on here. Like I don't know if it's actually a gameplay or is this a trailer, but it looks cool.
Well, I'm looking forward to play. It's really psychedelic. I like that.
Project 7, they don't have title just yet, and currently in development.
So this is in the Unity view. It's Figma, okay.
Figma.
Memory. I really like the atmosphere and of this art.
Yeah, we saw the concept art of this team before. It's gonna work. It's a demonstration, guys. It's gonna work. It's gonna be awesome.
At the end, there will be a game. It always happens. Ooh. I have no idea what happens in this. Let's just wait for the final game and let's look at the next one. It's called
Project number 8.
and
Granny's Apple Pie.
Yeah. Let's see. The art is amazing.
Yeah, it's a pixel art.
It's already
Really
ready.
nice.
No? Oof.
It's getting
Are we
there.
playing it on which kind of?
And it's also stunning. We've also seen this team's like progress day by day, and then now we actually see this moving. We saw that character from the paper sketch.
Yes.
Now it's in there.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Now it's like come to life with the beard and everything. I love it.
Oi. Oi.
Ooh, some coins collected to the
Platformers,
inventory.
yes. Oh my god.
So it really kind of feels a little bit Game Boyish with the aesthetics and some hilarious conversations. Okay, just a sneak peek, and you can see the end result on Sunday.
Project number 10. They don't have a title just yet. It's a platformer.
There is a thing jumping, like a blob. Is it a hand drawn things that are cut for this? It looks like that. It's kind of nice style to utilize in game jams. Do you draw things? Oh yeah, something like that.
And there's a key that's supposed to be up
Yeah,
there,
you
but I
draw
guess
the
some.
platform.
Yeah, so you have to draw.
Nice. Nice mechanics.
towards the end. Nice mechanics.
All right, next one, Project 13. There's like a lot more to go.
No body.
All right.
Currently in the demo.
This is Godot.
Yes.
Nice. Another blob.
Platformer. And this is the team that we saw the sketches of the
Look
robot.
at the background. It's absolutely interesting.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's like a garbage place or some kind of a wasteland or...
Yeah. You can, if you go to the Discord server of their chat, you can see a whole bunch of other arts that they made. But this is the only thing that is submitted through our video. So I think you're trying to... You're a robot and try to build yourself. Now it has a leg.
Yes. Now I recognize also the kind of a... like a digital hand-drawn drafts of this robot.
That one.
From the early times. Okay, it's so interesting looking background. It's kind of almost like a can't focus on the actual gameplay. I'm
really
just
good
looking at
art,
what's in the background. It's definitely looking forward to playing this. And this is a solo project, Project
A message
14.
from Yester Me.
All right. It's also a bit emotional, I would say. A bit
There's no audio just yet, but we know that one of the solo jammer is helping this another solo jammer for the music. So
I really like the art style also in this. Oh, combining all like a real life objects photographed. Oh, I'm looking forward to play this as well. So I guess there's like a thoughts of the girl that you play somehow. Yeah. Then Project 15.
Keep the tune.
Solo project as well.
It's a sound-oriented gameplay, although there's no sound just yet embedded on this video.
Yeah,
we
it comes
wanted
later.
to showcase the sound, but not just yet. So the main functionality has been developed, and look forward to see how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah,
Very
looking forward to this. Always like good amount of interest in audio-based play. That's nice.
Audio game.
All right, Project 17, no title, but has a very scary Krampus, I guess.
And then the scary demon is it is moving, and they're on and currently in development.
Yeah, T-pose.
But then look at this like art and this like modeling.
Also, I get the Shining feel from this, like the maze in the snow. It must be a reference somehow.
Very nice modeling work as well.
Scary. All right, we'll see if Solib is scared by this game later.
Oh no.
Project 18 also fragmented.
Fragmented.
Did we have one already fragmented? Fractured.
Fractured.
Yeah. So this is actually a card game, and I'm very interested to see, like the composition of the images seem to be like fitting in different ways to the game. So I'm not absolutely sure what is the mechanics. Is it like a solo, like a solitaire, or do you play it in a group? I'm not absolutely sure.
We'll see. And I like how this demo video works because you can
very
clearly make
creatively done.
analog gain, and then you can demonstrate like tutorial videos like this easily.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna use it somewhere. Ah, the lost memories.
Lost memories.
But I really like that the images are composed interestingly in those cards. So we'll see the final product.
Project 21. No,
No title?
title just yet.
Person hiding?
Seek. Yeah, hide and seek. I think that's a basic functionality, and then
So even though the character wouldn't be animated in the end, I really like the hovering of it. So maybe that's just a feature, not a bug.
yeah, you caught them. Yes,
That's
simple
nice.
mechanic,
Very
straightforward.
simple. Then 23.
Folam.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Folam.
We will find out. I hope it's nothing dirty. All right, begins.
And it's a story-driven game so far.
Not suitable for children. Okay, great. You have an avatar selection, like a modifying
Yeah,
avatar.
so it's like a character modification.
And it even has an idle animation already at this point.
Yeah. It's kind of like an MMO game character customizations, but in dark, serious.
I really like the
What
style.
are you missing? Oh, and then there's
So
also
it's sometimes hard to tell from jam games that whether it's just a doodle or the representation of the final style. But I'm a kind of a proponent of doodle style anyway, so I always like it at that point.
Yeah, and
But
then the
it's
last
very
is
nice
like, are
style.
you satisfied yourself? And the only option you can choose is no, which is a little bit sad. So something is missing.
Oh no,
Oh.
something is missing. Okay, it's a story of all of our lives. Another game
Without
Project
title, but I
24.
guess the title is missing, judging by the menu. And then I don't think this is actually like drawn by one person, or perhaps it's using some tool or pre-made assets, because there's
Ooh,
another
they're very
game with a
detailed.
very similar graphic art style.
Yeah.
We don't know much about details of this game because there's not much activities going on Discord channel just yet. So we'll see. It's a Zelda-like.
And that's why it's important that you tell in your project, so that we're not like giving a lot of compliments for art that is not even created by you, or other way around, kind of like suspecting that nobody can do this, and then you're like, oh, I made it all myself.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe I'm just a subject at the moment.
But that is easier to take
Yeah.
than the one that is like that you didn't even make it.
Yeah,
Well,
just
this
let
looks
us know on Discord.
Yeah. Project 25, limiter not found.
It's
Very
another
stylish.
Yeah, look at the glowing.
I'm gonna have to look backwards all the time because it's so small in the screen to kind of understand. So the bigger screen. Oh,
And there's some battle between
mechanics.
another robot. And it's very nice aesthetics.
Mater baiter.
Yeah, it's very nice aesthetic. Perhaps there's also all those signs might mean something in the gameplay. We'll see.
I like the style. If
Yeah.
this is made from scratch, like, oh my god, congratulations, looks amazing. Yeah. 26, Kate, and I think it's a solo project
Yeah, it's a
from
solo.
John, the teacher from Dublin.
Yeah.
All right, a ball.
Whee!
Missed a hit. We don't know too much about this project either, so we will probably know once the submissions are done, and then we can chat with John more about it.
Yep.
Oh, is this like a multiplayer game? Or you just switch from a character to another?
I guess
kinda like
missing
it.
is like you're missing the ball and the neighbor grabs the ball for you, or that's the message that I got so far.
Yeah. We'll see. Project 27.
Fill the
Fill in the blank.
Yeah, fill
type of
in the
thing.
blank.
So we'll see. There's like a paper on the background, and then there's some blocks that you kind of have to time to jump.
I think
Yeah.
you control, or either it happens in a timely manner, and then depending on which color the obstacles that you interact with changes. So that was a demo video so far. Looking forward to see more progress.
We'll see how it progresses in 2 days. 28.
In the basement. And it takes few seconds, yeah, so like until starts, yeah.
Was there audio?
tiny bit. Was it?
I thought
No.
I heard something, but maybe not. I have to watch the text here.
Yeah, there
It's been
are
awful
some subtle
long day.
audio in the back.
There is an audio, yeah. All right, this looks really nice. I like the lampposts. Missing person poster. Ooh, now I remember the idea that was discussed. So it is like a randomly missing person in your basement. Something like that.
Okay.
I hope I didn't spoil it.
Oops. Yeah. I've noticed that there's a lot of mysterious going on in
Yeah.
many games. I guess the theme missing kind of contributed on that. Like
Yeah, but I mean, at the same, like,
mysterious.
games are really good with mysterious things. So we like that collectively.
puzzle.
All right, we're gonna see the end of end product of that in Sunday.
Yeah.
So this is 29. Don't go missing. Seems a bit bloody,
Scary.
so I like. I'm a bit afraid.
There are
what's
some
gonna
gonna
happen.
be music and there's some like quality options. Ooh, advanced for jam games. There's like 10th of November.
Some kind of date.
Something is going to happen. Yet again, very like dark,
flashlight.
mysterious. Try to solve a mystery.
Where is this made? Can we kind of
Okay, I have that.
understand from the view what is the tool?
They're saying
Magic?
here he has reddish hair, about 5'8", wearing a beige-colored coat.
There's some
there are
voice
s-
acting already.
Yeah, so there was voice acting, and of course, if this team members, if you are going to submit it on itch.io, let us know who's the voice actor.
Yeah,
if
of
that's
course,
one of
that's
your
also
team, that's
important.
another very important.
Every
role.
single detail of the credits is needed. Oh, some objects collecting. All right.
It's a lot of progress so far. Like the game they look very polished. So far.
Yeah. 2 more days. What's gonna happen? All right. Let's just spot it all. Project number 30 is called Untitled.
We're not quite sure if that's actually the title or just like placeholder name of a title. Like I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Title missing could be the title of
Yes.
the game in this jam. Oh, is this like made with twine?
Seems like it.
Looks slightly like that. So it's a text-based game. Some art already there.
Some stories to tell.
And then some like branching narratives. Okay, we're gonna see the end
I like the
product also
art,
of
yeah.
those experiences, and this is called Memorize. Project number 31.
Memorize. And the first glance, I know I'm going to be totally bad at this game. I instantly realized, oh dear.
Oh yes, yes, you have to kind of visually remember where they are. Ding, ding. I like that. I don't know if I've seen that.
So if you reach the yellow dot, you can see the things. But
right,
then
so it
it
gives the light.
disappears after a few seconds. I am generally really bad at platformers, and this is going to be my nightmare.
I'm looking forward to play this. Oh, some grass, perhaps? Echoes of Regret.
Project 32.
Let's see. Oh, it's 3D. Echoes of Regret. I'm trying to kind of pass what that could mean. There's something in the forest. Looks like a bone, something. I'm afraid that it's gonna rise up or something. Oh, thank God.
Yes, of course.
Just collecting. Okay.
Very nice atmosphere. Like it's very simple, not many objects, but then still gives the vibe.
Yeah. All right, we'll see what happens with that game at the end. Haunted Mansion,
Project number 33.
33.
And it is a haunted mansion. It moves. The table moves.
Ooh, it's like a platformer that looks like a furniture's in the room.
Yes.
So they are haunted all in kind of
Perhaps there's going to be more furniture that are haunted.
poltergeist table that you can jump on and then use that for your advantage. I like that idea. Cool, like a
Platformers.
super jump there.
Yes.
All right, that looks great. Oh, this is definitely made with Unity.
Yeah, Project 35.
35.
We don't have
No
the
name.
title just yet, but then very. I was relatable. It's very relatable game. So out of this whole bunch of piles, you have to find a certain object that
Ooh.
those ghost-looking thingy ask you to do. So you have to like rush in.
I somehow get like a little bit Minecraft vibe from that.
And there's a timer.
So there's a little bit like Diner Dash
Yes.
mechanics.
So you have
they're
to find a
requesting.
missing object inside the pile of junks, I guess.
Okay. I like it. Very nice interpretation of the theme.
Yeah.
36.
For You Whom I Lost.
Oh no, don't make me cry.
There's a sound.
A bit scary.
And then it goes
Yeah.
into the morning. I guess it's like dream-like experience.
Yeah, that is a feature that has been used in a lot of like game ideas this week.
Yeah.
That there is a dream.
Dream, something lost, memory, nightmare,
Yeah.
visions.
Because there's been a little bit like trending of this, like a game happens in someone's room. So that's been out there a bit. I love the style.
Yeah.
I hope it stays this way.
Hope
never
it's
know.
not a placeholder because we
you never
like
know.
it. We like this.
We like that, yeah. All right, we'll see how that works.
Nice art style. Bob's Life.
Oh,
Project number 38.
this looks like sort of a yogurt in fridge. To yogurt. Oh, is that Bob?
I think so.
What did Bob take?
Beer. I
Beer.
guess is,
But it's not even there. It's automatically added
So
to the...
Bob's Life is taking beer, that unlimited amount of beer in the fridge. I can relate.
What is missing then? I don't know.
No, you're not gonna miss anything.
But I like
the
this.
beer is unlimited.
I like this, the kind of idea. I would like to see more of like games that happen within the fridge, and then someone comes in and opens the door. There's like several game ideas now in my head inspired by this. Okay,
And of course, there's still in development. Maybe it's not an unlimited beer. Maybe there's some more.
It's
I don't
just
know.
our
We'll see.
interpretation,
Yeah, I like it.
all right. Missing doors. It looks like a puzzle or something.
Project
a puzzle
number
platformer.
39. And it's like platformer, also puzzle. So I was trying to find
Yeah,
the door, I guess.
but it was there. It's a missing door, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a door elsewhere.
Not so much.
I
well
have a
known
feeling
about
that
this.
the block might be something else than just a block in the final game. But if it's just a block, that's fine too. All right, not too much to understand from that yet.
Project number
Limber.
40, Limber.
That was very stylized menu. Oh,
Yes, but then this is like
that Quop?
aesthetically the most creepiest game that we have on the
Oh, no.
list. So, and so far that's it.
oh,
The end. So hopefully the
We'll see.
creepy-looking marionette didn't die.
I felt that in my ass already. It's like
Ooh,
that's a
so-
comfortable position to be at. Headless.
Project number 41,
41.
and this is the most gruesome game that we have on the bunch so far. My personal opinion.
Ooh, is that tooth?
Yeah.
Oh no!
No.
But it's a fake blood because it's green, so it's okay.
But it's a cute-looking bunny. How could you? Oh no.
But they do have like a very scary teeth, so maybe they are demon bunnies.
Yeah, I guess so. And I guess it's inspired by the title is Headless, but then there is obviously toothless.
Toothless, yeah. What's with that? Oh, is that the princess? Okay,
We'll
that's
see
all
about
we
that.
can see.
Maybe he's a dentist.
42. Is there one more, or like how do we?
There are a couple of more.
Okay.
Corrupted Zombie Slayer, project number 42.
Surviving isn't your biggest concern. I thought that's enough.
It's a nice trailer video. Yes, they made a
Yeah,
quite
there's
nice.
always a room for zombie
Ooh,
games.
there's also
That's
our logo
definitely-
in there as well. So
That's great.
available from 12th November 2023. Stay tuned.
there's a good hype happening now with that game. Lost Radiance,
Project number 43.
and there's some AI used.
Yeah.
like the music.
Yep. Gameplay also.
Suicidal Azure Stars. Okay, I like that.
And then I was mesmerized by the simple polygons, but and I like it. It's the simple glowing objects. We're not quite sure the actual detailed mechanics of this game just yet. We'll figure it out once it's available to play.
This is one of those games that could really easily survive after the game jam. There's a lot of depth that you can build on this type of experience.
Like play around with different levels per se,
Yeah.
and different type of objects, tutorials.
Looks pretty nice already.
We have a couple of more videos that they submitted the video, but we don't know who they are, and then no project name, so no team, one of those. And then I don't even know the title of this game just yet. I guess it was on the main screen by Score Piggy. Discord ID.
Score Piggy.
That's a Discord ID.
The nick. Okay. Another one with...
Please claim your project number so that we know who you are. And we would like to know more about you and your game, hopefully by Sunday.
It's like a...
Yeah, it's a story game.
Zelda-like.
Zelda-like, yes.
Okay. All right, we'll see what is the end product
Another
of
one.
that.
Just missed him. No project number claimed.
From Circular Motions, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, just missed him.
It's happening quite quickly, so we can't actually grasp what is happening there. So I guess it's mouse-controlled game, and I guess your idea is to like dodge the circles, and then you constantly grow bigger, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to dodge.
Oh, I like it.
It's simple.
Very simple and nice.
And perhaps I was thinking maybe this is mobile game, judging by this ratio, but although it's demonstrated in the PC, but could be mobile even.
Yeah. All right.
We're reaching towards almost to the end. This is another project that no claim of number, no title just yet either.
Oh, I like the fog.
Yeah.
So there is a dude running in a forest.
Yeah, I think missing in the forest.
Yeah. I love the style. This is interesting looking. We'll see how much of the game mechanics is
as
added.
well. Quite look natural as well.
Ooh. Hello.
Ooh.
So there's a paper piece.
Yeah, so I guess you also have to solve a mystery.
That could be it. Okay, let's go forward.
This is the last one. And again, no project name claimed. We'll see how...
G-Rex 48.
Yes, G-Rex 48.
Not T, G. Okay.
Adventure, maybe, story, or as well as platform.
Oh, is he missing himself? And
yes.
It's a wanted. Like a criminal or something, or
yeah.
prosecuted as an innocent. Now escaped somewhere. Yeah, I like it. A very nice style of the houses.
And I like that the police kind of look like my stereotypic image of like what police would look like in Britain, like the hat, the blue hat, and things like that. So maybe the person is from that area.
Or it's just a very iconical
Yeah,
police.
we don't have that type of police in Finland, so I just thought it was quite interesting.
So that was all the gameplay videos, and it's going to be very interesting to see at the end when we are able to play them on itch.io. If it's possible to embed your games into your game pages, that's very recommendable so that it's easy to set up and start playing. All the HTML5 games, for instance, are easy to just embed. But yeah, we are heading towards the submission deadline. So there is plenty of time to polish and try to figure out some problems and then create new problems to your game and kind of completely break it just before the deadline. So there is plenty of things to...
There was some Twitch chat asking, did project number 4 video come? No, I didn't got anything. Maybe I missed it, but I don't think I remember anything.
You can definitely see that on our Discord server in the videos channel.
You can still share and brag it and share with the others.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's actually It's Sebastian's project, wasn't it?
I don't remember. I got the video.
Yeah, okay. But some time to finish up. The hybrid form here at Otaniemi is going to end now. But we continue in online mode. And we are keeping a keen eye on the progress of the projects. We have an absolutely nice culture now sharing screenshots, so keep on sharing the screenshots. It's so nice to see the progress of these. And at the end of the jam, like also the jammers can play the games and kind of remember, I saw that image in a different kind of a state of this game. So it's really nice and interesting to follow that up. And before we go, another thank for Hype Platonic Partnership, Kumma, Aalto Online Learning Platform, as well as our absolutely fantastic streaming partner, Aalto Studios. And the next time that we will be at Aalto Studios, Hans is actually in a new building. So we're looking forward to what that means for Games Now. It's going to be next autumn that we do that. So anything else that we should just kind of say at the end? Good luck. Enjoy the jam. If there's any problems, hit a message.
We're gonna be active on Discord still, and yeah, keep on jamming. And even if your gameplay video wasn't shown today, there was a couple of videos that ended up in error that I wasn't able to bring it to the studio. So you can post them again, check the videos again. Or even if you miss the gameplay video deadline, still there is a Game Jam video channel on our Discord server where you can still share the videos and share the progress and brag about it with other jammers out there.
And it's not late to do solo projects. It's not late to fix the problems that you have. So just don't give up at any point. You can give up after the deadline, I would say. I mean, of course, you can give up earlier if it suits for you, but there's always a solution of some sort.
And
so just keep on working.
Don't crunch too much, but make sure you be prepared for your submission page well in advance.
And take it easy after the jam, because it's been a nice consuming experience sometimes, what jams can be. Anything else from the...
There was some chats about the video, so there are some videos that were missing. So do check our Discord server, please, and then we'll talk to you more on that.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here and watching our streams. And soon also our talks will be on our YouTube channel, so you can check the edited versions of the talks and share them in your networks.
Thank you, everyone, for staying tuned in the live stream. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, whichever you are. We'll keep you posted.
It's 5 p.m. somewhere always.
Yes.
Okay. Good night. Good day.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
guys. Bye.